all your love, or 'cause I want you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa and I am a stay-at-home mom to a 10-month-old little girl. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be sharing some of our favorite things from Amazon. Okay, so the first category we're going to talk about is food and drink. First up is our favorite sippy cup. It looks like this. It comes in a bunch of colors. We have the pink one, and actually my mother-in-law had found this. She got it and then I got it because it was working out so well for Ellie. It is a straw sippy cup, so if you can see the straw going down the middle, and it has these removable handles. They can like move. If you pull really hard, you can like twist them. Depending on where you tighten it, you can move the handle so that it's in a good spot. It's really easy to clean and to fill up. Here's this. The handles just come right off. You can pop this right in the dishwasher. The spout or the straw comes out from the top, and it doesn't, the most important thing, two most important things, is Ellie can pick this up by herself and drink it, and number two, it doesn't leak. We tried the Munchkin sippy cup that a lot of people love. It just didn't work out for us. It leaked everywhere. I don't know, I only have one of them, so maybe I just have a bad one, but this one is working out really well. We love it. It's that brand OXO, if you've been on my channel for a while. I love a lot of stuff by that brand. I just feel like they make things that do exactly as they intend, and they just always work for us. So anyway, I love this little sippy cup. It is 6 ounces, so it's not huge, but it's the perfect little size as your baby is starting to as they're starting out with a sippy cup. So anyway, we love this. Along with the sippy cup, we've really been liking this strap that goes on the sippy cup. So I got a jogging stroller and I've been running with Ellie more, and this has been great for when we go on a run, or if we're just going for a walk, or like you can attach this to your high chair. We haven't really done, we did that one time, but I don't know why I don't do that more often. But basically it's exactly what it sounds like. You attach this strap to the sippy cup, and it has on the inside here like a little bit of like a rubber, feels like a rubber grip. So put it on here. It probably does need a cup that has a little bit of a curve to it, and that's probably why it works really well with this cup. But like I said, we go on a run, and we run on the beach as well, so it's pretty bumpy, and we've never lost her cup. And she likes to throw it and everything. So you tighten that up, and then the other side is just a clip, an adjustable clip, so you can make it as short or as long as you want. It goes like this, and then you attach that to the stroller. So it works out really well. You can attach a toy to it if you want to. You can, I don't know, this thing is just awesome. I feel like it's really like multi-use. It came in a 2-pack on Amazon. I will say that the patterns are like meh. We went with the ABC pattern. It's totally fine, but like the functionality, 10 out of 10. Love it. So I'll link this down below as well. Okay, and the next thing that we're really liking that I found on Amazon is this Dr. Brown's formula dispenser. And we do use it for formula, but you could use it for snacks, you could use it for Cheerios, you could use it for really whatever you want. But basically, it's just a little container that has 3 compartments. And I just fill it up with 4 scoops of formula because that's what that's what she has right now. And then you put the top on, and then you put the spout on each of the compartments, and then open it up, and then when you pour it, the perfect amount of formula goes into your bottle. So it's just really convenient when you're out and about and you want to make a bottle or pour a snack. You don't have to bring the whole container, you don't have to worry about scooping, and this just makes it fast and easy, especially when you have a fussy baby who like just needs a bottle right now. You can just do it real quick. So anyway, we love this, and this is really, really cheap. I want to say this is like $3-4, something like that, at least when we bought it. So this is definitely worth having. It comes in different colors. I know a lot of the things I have here are pink, but pretty much everything I'm sharing comes in gender neutral or boy colors, if that is what you prefer. The next thing that we love from Amazon are silicone bibs. I have this one. This is from the brand Mushy. This one's super cute, but honestly, we also have this one from Target. I just wanted to bring both of them. So you can get them off Amazon, but they have them other places too. We really like these. These are awesome. When you're feeding your baby, at least what I have found is that the cloth bibs just get so messy so quick, and this is just easier, and the functionality is just like, I love the little pocket at the bottom, so like as they're learning to pick up food, it doesn't always make it to the mouth, so it falls, and then it just catches it, like not all of it, but it catches a lot of like the puffs or just whatever food you're offering. It catches it in the little pocket, and then as she's gotten older, she's learned to like check her pocket after she's eaten everything off of her tray on her high chair. She'll like look in her, I see her look down in her pocket and like pull out her puffs. So these work great. You really probably only need like 2 of them because they wash off so quick and easy. So I would not recommend getting more than like 2, maybe 3, because they just wash off really easily. So anyway, these are awesome. We love them. You can put them in the dishwasher. We put them in the dishwasher every now and then, but we mainly just like put some Dawn power wash or whatever it's called on them, and then rinse them off with hot water, let them dry, and they're good to go. Something else we also love that I found on Amazon, and I actually have never seen these in the store, are these Dr. Brown's bottles, but they have a straw. You can see that, a weighted straw. So these have actually been working out great. We only have 2 of them. They came in a 2-pack. You can just get a single if you want, but we got the 2. And I've been using these like 1 or 2 feeds a day for Ellie to learn to feed herself. She is still working on holding a bottle and tilting it to know how to like get everything out. She can sit there and hold it herself, but just stays straight. So we're still working on that motion. And the sippy motion, like having the straw, obviously is helpful in that. So these have been working out great. These are a weighted straw, and we haven't had any leakage issues with these yet like we have with other brands. But they've been working. We've only been using them for like a month or so, so it's still a relatively new thing to us, but it's been working. So I wanted to share these because I've never heard about them. I've never seen anyone talk about them before, and I've never seen them in the store. Like I've never seen these at Target or at Walmart. So they've been working out pretty well, and yeah, they're what size? These are a 9-ounce. So yeah, we got the 2-pack. Another thing we found on Amazon about like, I don't know, maybe like 4 weeks ago, something like that, are these disposable placemats to bring to restaurants. These have been awesome, you guys. We've used them a couple of times, and I'm so impressed. They work great. So when I just keep a couple of them in our diaper bag, they take up no space at all. And you open them up like this. That's what they look like. We got the ABCs with animals. And on the back you see this red line. You pull off an adhesive right here across the top on every side of the placemat, and then you stick it onto a table when you're out to dinner, and you just pull up the high chair, obviously right next to the table if you want, and then put this on the table. And this is working like way better than expected. I kind of felt like when I ordered it, okay, she's gonna like swipe it immediately and take it off like the second we put it on, but this is actually pretty strong, and every time we've used it, it's worked really well. So I'm still at the stage where I'm not okay with her eating off the table at a restaurant in these times, so this makes me feel a lot better. So anyway, if you're someone who would enjoy something like this, I highly recommend looking into these. I looked up a lot of reviews, and these ones had the best reviews, and I can only speak to this brand, Table Topper, but by Neat Solutions, but these worked really well. So I'll link these exact ones down below. They do have a bunch of them on Amazon, but I'm really happy with these ones in particular. All right, the last thing I wanted to talk about as part of the food and drink category is this little container that I found for Ellie's puffs. It's so stinking cute. It's a little, it's a bulldog, but she loves to look at it. She thinks it's cute. She likes to nibble on its ears. She likes to hold it. She likes to shake it. And it's just a great little size. The puff container, if you guys have kids, you probably know puffs are literally life. She loves these so much. We tried the Happy Baby brand too. They're all kind of the same. But yeah, it's just a good size. It's nice and tight, so it keeps them pretty fresh. You can put puffs, you could put cereal, you could put fruit, you could put, you know, really whatever you want in here. But like I said, it's just a good size, good for the diaper bag, and she likes to hold it and shake it, and we take it with us everywhere, every day. Okay, the next category I'm going to call like personal health. I don't really know what else to call it. But first up is this nail file. I've talked about this in a previous video, but it's this little electric or battery operated nail file. And this thing, I love it. It works so well. We've been using it since Ellie was a newborn, and she's just gotten used to it at this point, and she doesn't mind at all. It does not hurt whatsoever. Here's what you do. You just turn it on. It has 4 different speeds actually. It has 2 speeds, and it can rotate to the right, going like slow or fast, and then rotate to the left going slow or fast. And even if it's going fast, it doesn't hurt at all. It has a little light, if you can see that, which is kind of nice. And it works, it does exactly as you think it would do. It just rounds out the corner of her nails, makes them nice and smooth. And I just find this to be a lot easier than using a manual file. I feel like that takes a really long time, and it seems to bother her more. This is so quick and easy, and I just do it when she's laying on the changing mat after I change her diaper, and I'll just like go through and do her nails, and I give her something else in her other hand to distract her, and she just doesn't mind, and it doesn't hurt. So anyway, we really like this, and I don't know what we would do without it. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about as part of this category is this little teether. It came in like a 3 or 4 pack, I forget now, but they're scattered amongst the house. And this is a grape, but I think it had like a strawberry, maybe like a lemon or orange or something like that. But Ellie loves these, and we've been using these for like over 6 months now. They've just served like a lot of different purposes throughout that time. When Ellie was first learning to like grab things, these were the perfect shape because of the long stem, so they were just like a good thing for her to like grab onto and hold. And they're lightweight. And then now as her teeth are coming in, she has 2 bottom teeth, and now her top tooth is one of her top teeth are coming in, and that one has been so painful for her, but these have been really nice for her to nibble on. They're affordable. If we lose one, it's not a big deal. We can order more, and they're pretty cheap. So these have been a favorite. A lot of my friends have these. That's actually how I found out about them. And yeah, they're great. They have little holes on the bottom too if you want to attach them to a passy clip, so you could just string it through. So these are awesome. I'll link them obviously down below. I need to stop saying that after every clip. But yes, these are great. I highly recommend. The next thing I want to talk about is our foldable bathtub. It's a portable bathtub, but we actually use it every single day because our bathtub in our house is pretty old, and we're still kind of thinking about what we want to do in terms of renovations to our bathroom, and we're not quite ready to pull the trigger and get a new tub altogether. So this is a great solution, and I feel like it can work for a really long time. I was just looking up on their website to see when they recommend using it till. They said that you can use it up till age 6, so we have like a very long time to figure this out, supposedly. But it is, I'm going to overlay some footage of what it looks like, but essentially it's just a big plastic tub that goes inside your tub, or it can go inside a walk-in shower if you don't have a tub, which would be a great option if you live in an apartment or you're traveling and you don't know what the setup is going to be, and you obviously need to give your baby a bath. You can also do the sink, I guess, but this gives them enough space to play around a little bit, feel like they're having like a real proper bath. Like, we put toys in there, she has a great time, it's a great size. You could definitely fit 2 toddlers in there, I think. At least that's how I feel. Probably not, you probably wouldn't want to do more than that, but yeah, you could definitely fit, I think, 2 small children. Might be a little bit tight, but it's a good size. And then you could just pour out the water when it's done. It has a little spout on the bottom. I usually just dump it out, and then it folds flat, and we just fold it right next to our bathtub, and it's great. So we really like this thing. It's been really helpful. Alright guys, next up are some of my favorites as a mom, so I'm just gonna call these like mommy favorites. They make my life easier, and they've been really helpful as a stay-at-home mom. So first up is this retractable gate. I'm going to overlay a picture or some footage of me setting up the gate. but this thing has been awesome. It has been a game changer for us. So if you have a space where you can just get one of the gates that goes all the way across, I would just do that. Unfortunately, ours opening is just a little bit too big to do that, so we had to get two of them, and then we secure them together with a carabiner clip on the top and the bottom. It's a little bit of a pain having to do that rather than just clip it in, but honestly, like, I do it so much that I've become pretty quick at it, and it's worth it. And just secure those two gates together, and then Ellie has that whole space to just crawl around and play. And I'm always, our house is tiny, like I'm always kind of right there, but it gives her a little bit of independent play. I know she's safe. That whole area is baby proofed, so I don't have to worry. And it just has been working out well. She loves to come up to the side of the gate and just kind of like push her face up to it, but it's nice and soft. It's soft yet secure at the same time. She has never tried to, like, she's just learning to stand right now, so she can pull up on stuff and stand, but she hasn't like crawled over it. You know, maybe that's to come in the future, but right now it's working out great. I love the flexibility of it, that it's, when you're not using it, it just retracts. It goes up on the side and you barely see it, and then when you want to use it, you can close off that whole section. It's great when our friends come over. All the babies can kind of hang out right there, and all the adults are talking at the table or something, and you know, we know that they're safe. They're close by, but they're safe. We don't really have a great setup to do a play yard, like one of those big play yards. I wanted something that could easily be taken down, and from what I could find online, most of the play yards are just like a little bit more involved to take down, and I would want to take it down like every day at the end of the day. So this is just the best option for us. I don't see too many people talk about it, or I haven't really seen any videos of people who have them, so I just wanted to share. It's definitely a favorite for us, and yeah, that's what's been working. Something else I wanted to share as part of my mommy favorites is our diaper bag. I know I've talked about this in the past, but it is still a favorite of mine. I love our Petunia pickle bottom boxy backpack. It's awesome. It's just the right size for us. It fits everything that we need. I love all of the compartments. I love that you can pull down the zippers and then the changing mat just folds out. It's just been super convenient. And like I said, Ellie's almost 10 months old, so I've had almost a year now to try this thing out, and I really, really enjoy it. I'm really happy with it. We also have a smaller Petunia pickle bottom backpack that doesn't fold out. We use that for like a walk, like if we're going on an outing that's like less than an hour or something, maybe we'll bring that. But if we're gonna be out for a couple hours, or there's a possibility that I'm gonna have to change her because we're gonna be out for that long of a time, then I definitely bring that backpack, and it's just my favorite. And yeah, it makes my life a lot easier, so I love it. Next category I want to talk about are things that we use on the go. So when we're out and about, these are things that just have been awesome for us. The first thing I love, my husband actually found it for us, and we've used it several times. We actually use it like a couple times a week, and it's great. I want to show you a picture because it's kind of hard to explain, but it's this big blanket that folds up super tiny, and you can use it on the beach. It's supposed to be sandproof. I wouldn't necessarily say it's sand proof, but the sand shakes off super easy. You just shake and then it's completely off. But it's this really big blanket, and I will overlay some footage as well of us using it. If I can find a picture. I'm sure I've taken pictures on it. Is that working? There we go. It's this giant blanket, and you can fit, so there's 4 people on it in that picture. We have the extra large size, and it folds up really small into that little bag. You can see that. And it's awesome. We use it in the backyard all the time. We go back in the back corner where we get some shade. I put it out. On each of the corners it has this little loop and these small stakes that you just stake in the ground, and it keeps it nice and tight and secure so that she can crawl and it's like not folding up on itself, you know. So that's been great. We just throw some toys out there, she crawls around, we get some fresh air. It's awesome. We use it at the beach, like after like when I go for a run, I usually just pack it underneath the stroller, and then you know, we'll end up on the beach and we'll sit out there for a little bit while I cool down and she can just crawl a little bit. It's really, really awesome. I've never seen anything like it, and I have no idea where you'd get something like that if it weren't for Amazon, but it's a reasonable price. It's like less than $40, and we use it all the time. So I highly recommend this thing. It's really quick drying as well because it's like this lightweight material. So if it gets wet, if you are on the beach or they spill something on it, it dries just like that. So highly recommend this if you are a beach person or if you just need like a big thing to sit out on your backyard. It's awesome. The other thing we use a ton that I got on Amazon is our shopping cart cover. I will show a picture of what it looks like, but we use this all the time. We just moved Ellie into a convertible car seat, so ever since we've done that, I find this to be a lot easier to use than sometimes using the stroller. It kind of just depends what the shopping trip is going to be like. If it's like a full grocery shop where I really need a full cart, the shopping cart cover is just a lot easier because then I have the full shopping cart to load up stuff. If we're just running into, Target, but I kind of want to like look around, take my time, then I'll probably do the stroller just because, maybe I'm hoping she takes a nap or something. But the shopping cart cover has been awesome. Next category I want to talk about are toys from Amazon. Love finding toys for Ellie. They make me really happy. I know a lot of people don't really like getting their kids too many toys, but seeing her happy with these things makes me happy. So first thing we have gotten are these blocks. They're these soft silicone blocks. She loves these things. I think they came in like a pack of 12 or something like that, but they're great for obvious reasons like what you do with blocks, stacking, and then she loves to knock it over. She loves to nibble on these, which I like, and then they actually make a cute little sound too, so she thinks that's funny and cute. So these are awesome. There's a lot of different things you can do with them. I feel like blocks grow with babies. Whether or not you do wood or silicone, it probably doesn't really matter, but I will say that the silicone right now is working out well just in terms of like cleaning them off. She likes to nibble on them, so I'm not worried about her getting like a splinter. Yeah, we just really like these, and they're really lightweight too. So if I just want to bring like one or two of them like in like the stroller when we go to the beach or something like that, and she could play with these, it's just like not a heavy thing to like bring around. So I recommend blocks, and we really like these. Something else we really like are these spinners. I feel like this is like a trendy toy right now. My mother-in-law got these for Ellie, but she loves this thing. It has a suction on the back, so you can suction it to like anything. You can suction it to like, I don't know, a book, or I'll just do it to my phone because you can see. Suction it to your phone, and then or like I said, to anything. And it works out really well. These are by Fat Brain Toys, and they make a lot of cute things, that brand. My mother-in-law has a couple of things from that brand at her house for Ellie to play with, but this is awesome. I feel like obviously she loves to spin it, she loves to hold it, and she likes to nibble on it. It's silicone. It's just like a really nice, it's just a great little like fidgety toy that she likes to tinker with. So I recommend these, and Amazon has a bunch of them. Next toy I got for Ellie that she has been loving is this picnic basket from Leapfrog, and it's just the cutest little thing. She has so much fun with this toy. It's a picnic basket, so it has little cups that she loves to hold, she loves to throw, she loves to like pretend, pretend she's drinking, but she like goes like that as if she's drinking. These little plates that are really easy to hold and she likes to nibble on. And then comes with like fruit and little things like that. And what I like about this toy specifically, so it does sing. So she likes to open it and close it, right? And it makes the cute little sound. So and she likes to like take things out, put them back in, like that's fun right now. It has the little shape sorter, and I feel like this toy will grow with her. She doesn't quite, she's too young to know how to like take the star and put the star in here. But if I put it in right on top, she can like pound it down, and she likes doing that. So this has just been an awesome little toy. I like that everything can be contained in here when we're done, but it really seems to make her happy. And The last toy I wanted to talk about, it's actually at my mother-in-law's house. She got it for Ellie a couple months ago, but she really likes it. It's this pound a ball thing. I'll insert a picture right here so you can see what I'm talking about, but the ball goes at the top and then you push it down, and that comes with a little hammer that you could like push the ball down with, but we just push it down for her, or she pushes it down, and then it goes down this little track and comes out, and she just like has a ball with it. She really likes it. She takes the balls and like goes like this and like pushes them together. It just seems like a really fun toy for her. She really likes it. It's been a real hit, and yeah, she really likes that toy, so I'll just link it if you think that's something your kids might like. The last category I wanted to talk about are clothing accessories from Amazon for babies, and I haven't been super impressed with some of the clothes that I bought on Amazon for Ellie. I feel like it's just been super hit or miss. The quality is never that great, but I feel like if you're looking for something like super trendy, you know they're only going to wear it literally once or just for a picture or something, like, you know, that's fine, or, you know, whatever. But I've just never been like super blown away by like some of the Amazon brands for kids. But what I do like to get for her are bows, so like little accessories. We love these. They come in a big pack for very cheap, and here's one of them. And what I like about them is a couple of things. They're very stretchy, so they fit around her head well. And then I like that these are flat, so they're flat to her head and not out to here. I know that that's a style. It just doesn't work for us. It's just not something that like, I don't know, if she would yank that off, she would notice it and like be like, no, I don't want that. And I like that these just lay flat. They look cute on her. And the other thing I like is that the bow can't become undone. If you know what I'm talking about, girl moms, like when they yank off the bow, certain bows are like actually tied, and then they unravel the bow, and then of course you can never retie the bow to look perfect again. So these can't become untied, if that makes sense. So they just work out really well. Like, they're cheap, so if we lose them, I don't worry about it. I don't get bent out of shape like I lost like some really expensive bow. Like, that would just stress me out for how much she takes these off. Yeah, that would stress me out. So it comes in a bunch of colors. We have a lot of them just like floating around in our diaper bag. I keep like most of the neutrals I keep in the diaper bag at all times. That way I can just pull one out and it'll obviously pretty much match whatever she's wearing. But came in a pack of like a ton, and yeah, these have been working out really well for us, so I recommend these for sure. Alright guys, that is everything. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you like content like this, and please leave a comment and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see from me this year. YouTube it's kind of been like an up and down thing with me the past like year or so. Actually almost 2 years since I had a baby, and when I got married I really took a break, but it's something that I love to do, and it's just kind of like my thing. And I told my husband that like I really want to prioritize doing YouTube this year and making time for it, so it's something that we're both on board to do, and I really enjoy it. So I hope that you guys enjoy watching, because I love filming and I love sharing. So anyway, happy new year everyone. I will see you in my next video.